What's up, guys? We got a 1967 Camaro sitting here. Date code correct 327. This one has power steering and power brakes. Looks like an AC compressor. We'll be trying all that good stuff. Look at the detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. This will be fun. We do test drives on all the vehicles here so that you know what you're getting before you get here. It's an important aspect to our business. It keeps our customers happy. So hit subscribe and share this video and visit maplemotors.com. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Let's check some stuff out in here. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? We haven't tried that yet. Go around in the console. Seats. I love the interior. Package tray. Headliner in this one. Doesn't look bad at all. Let's try to start her up. So, I noticed you turn the ignition on and then there's a button under here. It starts up pretty good. Blower motor is working. That switch is stiff right there. I don't want to break it. I wanted to get it over to heat, but something's going on with this switch where you can't slide it over anymore. It is cutting on and off, and it sounds like the compressor is cutting on and off too. Wipers are working. The switch is over here a little bit pitted on the chrome. Left turn signal, right turn signal. That one on the right's not blinking, but it's cutting on. And the switch is a little sticky. Showing 61,000 miles. Hard to stand behind that 67 model, but very well could be. All right, gonna try that horn. We got gas gauge down here. Clock's not working. Oil pressure's on the high side. Battery's charging. Horn works. Good deal. Got a dash cover here because the dash is all cracked up underneath. All right, let her warm up a second and we'll hit the road. Okay, so we let her warm up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and head down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. I guess we'll stop and get a little bit of fuel too. Reverse for us. Neutral and drive. Let's see. Yeah, neutral and drive there. It was quiet, smooth. Couldn't tell. That was old Monte Carlo pulling out in front of us there. Here we go. Speedometer's coming up on the dash there. The tach's working, seems to be correct. We're talking straight as an arrow here. Little slack in the steering, it's turning there and it's turning there. It's not perfect. Getting in those brakes, they're touchy and they stop fast. And the throttle feels like that kickdown's hooked up too. Just really smooth on the shifts. Seems to be running pretty good. So like I said, we'll go ahead and pull in here, get some fuel. And then we'll get some undercarriage shots and we'll get the outside shots. Just like we do in all the videos, kind of keep it fluid there. That way you can look through cars and you kind of know where everything's gonna be laid out. Again, there is a playlist below called Cars Currently Available. Check that out. You can see all the cars that we get in week by week. It does take me a couple days sometimes to get completely caught up because we'll do 10 to 15 cars every week. And if we do 15, I'm usually behind 5 cars or so. But I'll get them all on there for you. And I think we've been talking about doing an early release. So like we update every Monday. And we're talking about putting a YouTube video up for maybe some of the cars coming up for the following Monday on Saturday. And I think that was a pretty good idea too. All right. Let's go ahead, pull in here, get some fuel, and I'll be right back, guys. Always lucky to hit this pump up. All right. This one was thirsty. Definitely got some fuel in it. Right behind the cap here. Let's check the gauge. And look at it. I think it's working. Sweet. Oh yeah, I keep turning that. Gotta push the button. Give her some gas. Let's take off. Okay, digging for the seat belts. And we'll try reverse. There we go, in gear there. I guess it's getting dark, might as well cut the headlights on. Heading on back to the lot now. Picking out the flaws is going to be at the end of the video. There is a few things that you need to see on the paint job. It's actually a pretty clean car inside and out, especially for being a 67 model. Been taken care of. Seems to drive pretty good. And then those brakes, they're touchy. They stop fast. Go ahead and get turning on this road. I like to stay quiet a little bit throughout some of the drives so you can hear everything. Hear the road noise and all that good stuff. Speed bump halfway down through here. Let's get into the throttle. Speed bumps. Smooth. This car's pretty smooth all around. I mean, the steering feels good. The brakes stop fast. The throttle's very responsive. Waiting on some of the traffic to get by. We're gonna head back into the car lot, which is right there. And then we'll be switching over to walking around the car, listening under the hood, checking the interior out. Be sure to check on some of the playlists here. We have cars currently available below on the main YouTube channel. There's 3 or 4 different, playlists on there too you can check out. Maybe some interesting stuff for y'all to watch. All right, the light's changing here. Let's go ahead and turn into the lot here. Again, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, we're gonna walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Let's get started up front here. A little spot there, a little ding in the front here. Little spot there at the bottom. Couple little bubbles there coming up over the fender. Little bubbles in the corner of that door. Door's hanging a little bit. It's like a dent right there. Back here midsection. Little scratch. Door handle looks pretty good. Little dent there. Looks like some red. That should come off. Something right there as well. Front windshield on this one looks pretty good. Trim looks alright. Decent shape. Rubber around that vent window looks good. A little bit of pitting on the chrome. Little spot here. Little scratches. Ding right here. Cracks in the paint right there. Little spot there. Back window's in decent shape. Trim looks good. Vinyl top around the edges. Looks good so far. I don't really see anything there that stands out. Coming up here in the back. Back end. Looks pretty good, really. You got a chip on your gas cap. You got some pitting on your tail lights. Down in your jam there, a little dirty. Seal looks good. Looks like a little moisture down there. Back window's probably leaking. You can see you got a little wet. Same with over here. Okay, trunk lid itself. Coming down with the trunk lid. Shuts good. Down this side. Bent over. Wipe it right off. Little black spot here too. Looks like it's coming off. Same with that one, it'll come off. Tiny little spots right here. And on down. There's a ding right here in the door. So I try to zoom in on all this stuff because if you sit back here, you can never see it. Little spots in the corner of the door. And I've had people in the past, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have too, that'll hide a lot of this stuff. That's why I point it out. We want you to know what you're getting here. Because these cars are 50 plus years old. They're not going to be perfect. If they were, they wouldn't be priced the way we price them. All right, coming up. Middle of that door looks great. Oh, right there. Back side, door handle's in good shape. Light scratch back here. That looks like it's on top of the paint, so it should come out. Looking around the back here, something on the vinyl top. Looks good back there. Trim looks good. Back window does have a scratch in the middle there. If I can get it to pop up. It's really light. And around your vinyl top, I usually feel for bumps. There's a little bump there. It's pretty small. May not be nothing. Your front window looks pretty good. I don't see any chips or scratches. Little pitting here on your vent window. The rubber seal looks good. Your mirror looks good. Little scratch there. You have some scratches on the edge of your window here. Come on, let's jump inside here. Got the white interior, white door panel. That's in good shape. Missing the screw there. A little bit of pitting on that chrome around the vent window. Bottom of your door. The carpet's not bad in this one at all. Really, it looks pretty good. Your seat, it's not bad. Some of your back seat. Ignition on, button. Give her a little gas. Flooding out a little bit. There it goes. Engine temperature never came up. It's been there the whole time. Gas gauge works. Oil pressure's still good. The lights are working in here. Motor's quiet. Coming down with the hood. Hood looks great. Guys, don't forget we'll be closed Christmas Eve through the 1st. Check our website all the time to make sure you know that we're open before you drop down. We have holiday hours on there. And we are a family-owned business, so we have random hours that we just close and take off work. Just keep up with that. MapleMotors.com has financing and shipping. All the information you need to know about us. And yes, I said family business. Has been around 40 years. Please hit subscribe, share this video. I'll keep them coming. Thanks for watching.